Good morning. Welcome to the Dreamlight Valley Daily Show. That's right. This is the show where I grab my coffee and I sit down across the table from you virtually and ask you how your day is and how it's going and if it's going well. And if it's not going well, I say, well, my friend, how can we fix that? How can we put a smile on your face? How can we get you out and making everyone else as happy as you are today? Because today is a beautiful day and we're going to celebrate every day because you know what? It's a lot better than the alternative. So embrace every morning that you get. Time is so precious. That's why we shouldn't skip time. We talked about skipping time yesterday, and we got a lot of comments on that whole thing, you know. So, oh no, it's Donald. It's Donald. We're talking about time skipping. So yeah, I'm here talking to you virtually, just like I'm sitting across your table from you, like any friend would, talking to you as any friend, trying to make sure you have a great day. And we're going to be sure that you have a great day every day that you come on here. And if you don't, well, I hope we can somehow change that for you. This is what do you call it? This is Mr. Greymane's neighborhood, you know, but not quite as nice as Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, but not quite as naughty as Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. So, well, I'm kind of in between, all right? I'm kind of in between. And if you don't know who those are, look them up. You got Mr. Rogers and Mr. Robinson, both two vastly different shows. I'm kind of right in the middle, but, you know, yeah, we'll just call it that. So let's stand up before we AFK here.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you, Mickey. I enjoy. Me too. Thank you very much. So how is everyone today? I see we got a lot of comments today. That time skipping video just was like, whoo. I mean, we got quite a few. We got more than usual. I guess it's not a ton, but it's more than usual. So we're going to read them in a minute. Yeah, I got a few of the time skipping comments. A few people even, threw up some of the dislikes on that video because I'm sure they don't like being called out for being for exploiting. But I'm sorry, it's the truth. You're encouraging people. If you're an influencer and you're encouraging people to jump on their computers and time skip, I mean, especially if it's young kids who don't know any better, then you're doing them a disservice. You're completely breaking their game. And I have two people in the comments right now whose games have been broken to where they've had to restart because they can't get herbs. They can't pick any of the herbs or any of the flowers. So it will do it. It's not meant to be messed with. And so I have the influencers who are kind of mad at me for saying, oh, how dare you call us exploiters? Because, well, you know what? You're hurting children. You're hurting people without giving them any warning. It should not be done. You should not show them how to do it. Let them play the game the way the game is meant to be played. Just because you want to put $1 in your pocket doesn't make it right. So that is the way it is. I'm sorry to say, but I mean, if it was meant to be played any other way, they would just hand you everything at the start and say, okay, there you go. It's all here right now. You can have it all. And yeah, but that's not how it works. So you should be looking out for the sock within the next, 24, 48 hours. It should be coming. I'm not saying it's going to be, listen, don't yell at me if it doesn't come exactly in 24 hours, because people have done that. It's like, where is it? You told us. I'm saying around the next few days, it's going to start popping up, okay? Within the next, all right, for sure, let's just put it this way. Within the next week, okay? Just to be on the safe side so that I don't get any hate comments. I mean, I'm just trying to be, have a nice, family-friendly channel. I'm not trying, but you got to call it for what it is sometimes, and so I'm going to do that. There you have it. So let's start with the comments. Let's do the trivia question first. The trivia question yesterday was, what Disney princess loves reading books? Which one? It was quite an easy question. I have quite an easy question today too, but this weekend I'm going to find a hard one because you guys, we got to test you a little bit, here and there, nice, then a little harder, and then oh, Donald. I really haven't seen you all day, Donald, and you're really coming in here and... All right, you can move along now. There's no presents here for you. Maybe there's someone underneath the tree over here, but I'm not... Oh, there's a... Gotta get rid of this. Maybe. Have a look at the tree. There you go. Go look at the tree. Stare at the tree, Donald. Where were we? Questions, trivia. Yeah, I have a couple easy ones for today, which the answer was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Belle loves to read books. If you watched either the live-action version or the cartoon version, she loves the library. She loves the books. I love books too, so I'm right there with her. So yes, I mean, stories are wonderful. I absolutely love stories and lore and anything that's got, some history to it. I just absolutely love, because, that's how you can't have a future without having a history. So, and it's all right there for you. It's all written right there. Everything goes back thousands of years. So, there you have it. So for today, let's see who answered the questions. We're going to start right down at the first comment from Christy Crow. Christy says, Belle loves to read books. Exactly right, Christy. Thank you very much. You got that right. And she has a few more comments here. She has I used to time skip Animal Crossing, not to gain items, but to enjoy the part of the year I liked. With most of the games with most of the games I have. Now I cannot do that because it messes up the games. It certainly does. It will mess up your game to where you'll have to start it over. Like Victoria, happened to Victoria yesterday. She had to start her game all the way over again because she couldn't pick any herbs. Oh, my cat is messing up my mouse. Beauty, come on. Here we go. I have a cat named Beauty, believe it or not. I have 3 cats. One's name is Beauty, one's name is Bert, and the other one's name is Cobweb. Yeah, so that's... oh, come on, my mouse is not working. I can't scroll the comments. Here we go. I also love the snow, says Christy. I would rather have snow than rain, but I love both. What I hate is a dreary day with nothing but this is something that with nothing but this is something that happens a lot in California. Okay. And she says, I'm in California. We just hit drought emergency as usual. Oh, man, that's terrible. They do have a problem with water out there. I saw, the dams out there, like Hoover Dam and all those are, running really low. I went to Hoover Dam a long time ago with my mom and my sister on a trip out to, we had some friends that lived in Henderson, Nevada, and we went to Hoover Dam. It was really nice. Very nice. Anyway, thank you for the comments, Christy Crow. And Karina says, Belle loves reading books. She certainly does, Karina. Thank you for that answer, and you are spot on. Sunny Baby, what is going on with my mouse? I think I'm out of the, yeah, that's what it was. I was too far away. It's a wireless mouse. So, we have another comment here from Sunny Baby. And Sunny Baby says, I love the 3-star wall art in your home. Ah, thank you very much. Belle, of course, loves to read books. That's right. Thank you, Sunny Baby. Correct. Christy Crow also says she commented that a few days ago that she couldn't find one of my videos, and I asked her which ones just to make sure that it was showing up for everyone. And she says it was the video I had issues finding was the hello there. I hope you posted it just so I can say hello there.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
Well, thank you, Buzz. But so far, all the rest show up. Well, that's awesome. Thank God. Thank you. I'm glad that you are able to watch the rest of them. But you know what? You do definitely want to go check out hello there. Because it's fun saying. That's why. Sunny Baby says... in the next comment, and thank you for that comment, Christy, and for verifying which video that we were speaking of. Sunny Baby says in the next comment, honestly, I'm glad they are pushing back the Switch release for Hogwarts Legacy. I would rather it come out later than not come out at all, or be broken. That's true. I just hope they aren't taking a whole lot of time mapping motion controls for the Joy-Con. Nobody cares about those. Power controllers only avoid the motion controls, except for like a fitness game. All right, I like Wii Fit. I remember that game. I did one too. What was that one that they came out with that had the big circle? And you would it was like a game you would play, but it had this like big like round circle. I have it somewhere here in the house. I forgot what it's called though. But it was really fun. You'd have to like squeeze the circle in or kind of push it in and pull it out and all kinds of things. It was really cool. It was some kind of fitness game. I don't remember the name of it. It tells you how long it's been since I've actually used it. Thank you very much, Sunny Baby, for that comment on the Switch. And I hope, Hogwarts Legacy, they said, is going to be coming out in July for the Switch. So, Christy Crow has the next comment. My husky and I will be heading for the animal shelter today to drop off boxes of treats and blankets. Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, man. You know what? You guys don't know how much that means to me because I think about the animals in shelters at this time of year, any day, not just this time of year, but this time of year especially when everyone's happy and, these animals are stuck behind, these cages and just scared and stuff. And I'm so happy that you did that, Christy. If you did it, let me know if you did. I have a ton of blankets and a few toys as well. It is 7 a.m., so it's a bit early yet. All right, well, let me know if you did that, and I will certainly put on the dress tomorrow. If you want, you can choose what dress you want to see me. I'll show you which ones I have. We have the, let's see, you can pick what you want. How's that? I have some nice-looking dresses here. Oh, I have, look at them all. Whatever one. Look at this festive holiday. I mean, I would look great. Oh, I put it on! Well, you got a preview. I've got all of these done. I don't know why I did that. But there it is. Wow, I look pretty. I like those leg stockings. Woo! But, yeah. So, there you go. I'm going to put something else back on now. That was not supposed to happen. Let me go back to my my usual... boy, I tell you what. Sometimes I just mess things up. But let me know if you did do that, Christy, and that would be awesome. Is this mine? Is that my jacket? No, that's not it. Where's my jacket? I think I had on the Christmas jacket, actually. Here it is. All right, we're back to normal. Oh, I'll tell you what. Sometimes I can't even believe the things I do. Thank you for doing that, though, Christy. You are my hero if you went down and did that today. I hope that you did, and I hope that you had a great time, and I hope the dogs and the cats absolutely, or anything else. They might have gerbils there. Or some ferrets or some rabbits. I hope they all loved you, and I appreciate you taking the effort. It means the world to me. My heart is like exploding right now just reading that. Because if I can get through to just one person, then that if I can get one person to help out another being, it doesn't, then my job here, every day is done. Because that's what this channels for. You guys are awesome. I just can't believe how much you know what, I'm getting a little bit choked up here. We're gonna move on, and thanks again, Christy. I really, really appreciate that. Lucky Al says, I'm sure Belle is the answer for the trivia. That is very much true. It is Belle. Lucky Al, hello. Lucky Al. Just wondering, have you checked out the Forgotten demo on PS or Forspoken demo on PS5? Is that from Square Enix? I think I have. I have watched the videos for it. I haven't played it, but I have seen it for sure. Thank you, Lucky Al. Good hearing from you. Christy Crow says again, 104 Fahrenheit is weak. I live in 120 plus. There you go. I think that's aimed towards my friend Andy, who was talking about his Australian summertime. 120. Whew. I mean, I don't think I would live in a place like that. I couldn't. My poor dogs would not like it. Sabrina Gens. Oh boy, I gotta Sabrina Gensirek. I hope I pronounced one of those right, Sabrina. Sabrina says Bell. Well, that's exactly right, Sabrina. Thank you for that answer. Good seeing you. Is this the first time you posted? I don't recognize it. I know I would recognize the last name because I probably would have stumbled over it before too. Sabrina also says Woody gives you them when you level your friendship. Okay, I'm not sure what that's in response to, but yeah, he probably gives you stuff. Are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What does Woody give you when you level up your friendship? I don't remember. But thank you for whatever that's in response to. I can't see the original questions sometimes on here, so I'm kind of clueless unless you actually put what you're responding to. I wouldn't be able to tell. So, but I appreciate the comment, Sabrina, and thank you for the help on whoever you're helping. Thank you. Victoria Sullivan is commenting. Victoria's the one that had the problem with the time skipping yesterday, and she's commenting on that, saying, "That's why I like your channel." She's 7 years old and was excited about Stitch, and did exactly what you're saying. So that means that she was following one of the exploiters who were, saying, "Oh, look how good, how easy this is to do, da da da," and just change your settings here. Not telling everyone that every payment you have due from the time that you change it to the time that you change it to is going to come due because you changed the date on. So all your automatic payments you have set for that date, for any date in between those two times are going to come due all at once, or anything else that you have that's automatically set towards your calendar or your date is going to come due. So. And of course, it also ended up messing up Victoria's game because after Victoria did it, she could not pick any herbs or any spices and had to reset her entire game. So that happens when it's almost like the game. It's kind of it turns on you because you changed the date. So. Victoria also says she did exactly what you're saying. Yep. I honestly didn't think at 7 she would even know how to do that. Well, some of those places will tell you exactly how to do it. So I would never tell you how to do that. I don't do exploits. We had a person on here last week who tried to tell me, harmless. He was harmless, but he was trying to explain how to get endless money. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't do exploits. I don't want my channel removed because I'm promoting exploits, and you just shouldn't do them. Play the game, when you're playing games are meant to be a challenge to challenge you personally. If you're exploiting and you're cheating, then you're not really gaining anything from it. I mean, I can't. I used to tell that to my son all the time. It's like because he would use cheat codes and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not paying, $80 for a game you're going to cheat on. Why bother playing it if you're just going to cheat? Why bother playing that game if you're just going to, going to put a cheat code in to get something easy? Take the hard path. You have opposition. It's good to have a challenge, and when you beat that challenge, you feel a lot better than. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Donald's messing me up here. It doesn't make sense to put in a cheat code to beat something that's a challenge because that takes away from the game. That's the game. If you take away the challenge, why play the game? That's the way I see it in the end. So there you go. Thank you, Victoria, and I hope you're working your way back to where you were when you lost your game. I hope you are doing very well today. Have a magical day. Tattooed girl.
Your imagination is a powerful
I'm just not going to get this. This is getting long enough, and I have all these guys coming in here talking through it. Tattooed girl says, "Wow, I'm sorry, Victoria. I bet you lost all your star path things as well, and can't get those back as those are time sensitive. Wow, I'm sorry. I hope you continue to still play the game. Disney Valley is a great game, and that's horrible to lose all your progress. That's true. You risk." Like any of the star paths that you had previously, so the one that we had from The Lion King and before that, you will lose that progress and you won't be able to get those back because you've totally reset your game. So the Star Path items that you've collected, you're not going to be able to get back. You can't go back in time and redo the Star Path. So you can do the one that's active now, but you cannot do the one that has already expired, the Halloween stuff. You won't ever get that back. So don't risk it. Don't risk it. You know? And if you have someone else playing on your computer or your consoles, make sure and tell them not to do anything to your console or your computer. That's just not cool. Thank you, Tattooed Girl. Firefly said, hey, I actually know this answer. It's Belle. Yes, it is Belle, Firefly. Thank you. My cat will not leave me alone. Beauty, will you sit down? I don't know Monsters, Inc. that well. I've only seen it twice, but update on Little Man. He got 103 fever, so good vibes that he gets a better fast. Almost 2 months today and meeting Santa for the first time, too. Have a great day. Will you ever play live on YouTube, by the way? I do play live on YouTube sometimes, depending on the game. I haven't done it in a while. I used to be on Twitch. But I haven't in a while. Just because a lot of these games don't really call for like live streams. But I will eventually, maybe Hogwarts I will, or something that comes along there. I do like longer sessions. When I like live stream, it's usually like a long 2-3 hour session, and not these short half-hour ones. I try to keep them short because I don't want to take up too much of people's times with these videos. I like to keep them short and chat, make sure everyone's doing okay. And I really hope that your son is doing okay. Firefly, he has my prayers and my thoughts, and I hope that his fever comes down. So yeah, you have my good vibes. So be well today. Have a magical day, please. And thanks for that comment. William Kopko says, another great video. Thanks for your information. Well, thank you very much, William. I appreciate your comment. Do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Tattooed Girl says, also, I don't know the answer to the trivia question, but I must say, watching your videos every morning just makes my day. You have become my favorite channel, and I love listening to the trivia questions and your stories about your grandfather and things going on in general. Well, thank you very much, Tattooed Girl. You have such a calming voice. Really? I have a calming voice? I thought I was I don't really like my voice, but I thought I was kind of hyper in the morning, but thank you very much for that compliment. I really do appreciate it. And she says, you have such a calming voice, and I will always be a subscriber. You have a magical day, and also I'd like to wish a magical day to everyone listening. Well, there you go. There you are, everyone. Tattooed Girl is wishing you all a magical day. That's very nice of you, Tattooed Girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments, and I'm so happy that you love this channel. I try my best. I don't know about the voice thing, but it's the only one I got, so I'm going to use it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We have I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Inga Denair. I hope that's right. If that's not right, please feel free to correct me. I'm not going to say I'm going to get every name right, because really I'm not. But if I pronounce it, if I butcher your name, feel free to correct me in the comments. So I'm going to say Inga Danaher. Inga Danaher. There, I'm going to go with that. And Inga says Belle. Belle is correct, Inga. Thank you very much. I appreciate your input, and you have the correct answer. Neojet. Hello, Neojet. Neojet says he doesn't care how many 8-year-olds he has to smack to get that Lego set. Oh boy, she's got it. She has the video timestamp where I'm saying I don't care about if I have to go through 8-year-olds in Brawl, I will go to get the Santa Claus minifig in that game. That's funny. That is the only thought that ran through my head when I heard you hesitate to say brawl 8-year-olds. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't going to say I'm going to smack around some 8-year-olds in this game, but no, I would never do that. I love kids. But I don't mind beating them in games because, believe me, they get on there and talk some smack at 8, 9 years old. When they realize that you're not their age, they're like, "Hey, get off the." Yeah, they say some things that I probably wouldn't even say. So yeah, thanks for that comment, Neiljet.
It's almost like we
I gotta unhook this mouse because my cat will not leave it alone, and I'm gonna scroll down these comments. Let me see here. What do we have? All right. Neojet says, Belle from Beauty and the Beast loves books. That is right. It is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Speaking from someone who used to time travel and mostly help their mother time travel in Animal Crossing New Horizon, meeting with the clock, or messing with the clock won't mess with your payments, but it will prevent you from going to the eShop because your clock won't match their server clocks, okay? I'm assuming this is put in place to save Nintendo's bottom line because nobody likes messing with money wrongly. I will say I'm proud of the fact that I completed my museum in Animal Crossing without time traveling, but I mostly time traveled so I could play with my villagers before they went to sleep and before they had the ordinance where you can make them stay up later, lol. I'm going to send this video to my big sister and info her I talked smack about her. Inform her I talk smack about her. I love her. Oh, that's very nice. Of course you love your sibling. Have a magical day, says Neojet. You too have a magical day, Neojet. Thank you very much for that. My friend Andy says, hey, mate. Hey, mate. Hey there, mate. Cracky. I tease my friend Andy like that all the time. Please, if you're Australian, don't come at me in comments and say, will you stop talking like that? Because, no, I'm not Australian, believe me, and I'm not good. Yeah, I just like cracking on him a bit. That's all. The answer is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. At least I think it is. It is. I have heaps of things to comment on, but no time right now, so I'll try to get another comment in before you post the next daily video. Cheers, buddy. Well, thank you, Andy. That's funny. Thank you. Kiki Ramon. Hello, Kiki Ramon. Hey, Gray, she says, hope you're having a magical day. I have only ever time skipped in one game, and it was this one for the Mother Gothel quest. Because I thought, is it raining? Oh. Because I thought I really had to keep up, geez, I can't read this. It's not you, it's me. It's so small that I'm trying to squint at it because my computer screen's so far away. Anyway, let's start this over. Hey, Gray, hope you're having a magical day. I have only ever time skipped in one game, and it was this one for the Mother Gothel quest because I thought I really had to be up at dawn, not between a certain time span. Oh my, it's cat. It ruined my game. I couldn't harvest anything and things were just broken around town. So I had to restart everything. Luckily, it was only like halfway through the first star path, so I could get it all back, but I learned my lesson. Thanks for being you, man. Thank you very much, Geeky. Yeah, I know. If you mess up the star path, you can't go back, unfortunately. I wonder, you know what? No, I guess you can't do that either. I was thinking, I wonder if they would still be with in Scrooge's inventory, but maybe not. I don't think so. Try that and see, though, if you can check it. But I don't think they would be there. I do. Now we have one from Ellen Burdett. Hello, Ellen. I do agree. Was so excited for this update. Grinded the star path and completed so fast. Yeah, it does. You can get it out in a few days. I'm all done the star path and everything. But why rush it? If you're trying to have things to do. Well, I rushed the update and stuff. Because I wanted to get out the videos for people that wanted to do the cooking stuff. but it's in a timely manner because I mean, I did it through regular progression the way you're supposed to. I didn't time jump to to get those videos. But for sure, you can do it really, really quick and and be done. And then it's like hurry up and waiting. Hurry up, get it done, and wait for the next Star Pass. Or the next update, which is not going to be till the end of January, beginning of February. So you'll be waiting for a little while. So thank you for that comment, Ellen. Cindy Kriebel. Hello, Cindy. Cindy says, the answer is Bell. My husband started to shut down his laptop to listen to you. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, the answer is Bell. You got it right. And say hello to your husband for me. Thank you very much. And we have the last comment from my friend Andy. He said he was going to get it in before I got the Daily Show done. Crikey, mate, you got it. Straya? That's right. That's what I said. They say Straya. Instead of Australia or Australia, they say Straya. Hey, mate, come to Straya, man. I don't know. But, I just can't say the words. Some of those words, I don't even know what they are. Like yesterday, did you even tell me what... Oh, he's going to say it here in a sec. I see it further down in the explanation. You sound like a fair dinkum. That's not nice. True blue Aussie. LOL. Cark it means to die or collapse. Oh, okay. So you're going to cark it if you see... I got you. I get it. So probably not the best thing to wish the people down at the mall. LOL. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't do that then. Uh-oh. No wonder why that guy looked at me weird yesterday. No. Yeah, I've already been sleeping all night with the air conditioning on, 64 degrees Fahrenheit for about a month now. And I gotta read more here. Under the Duna. The Duna? Is that like wait a minute. Under the Duna? Can you... Is that like a moon or something? I don't know what that is. He's been sleeping under the Duna. It's the only way I can get to sleep in this weather. Oh. What? Okay. I can't stop. That's a funny word, Duna. I've been sleeping under the Duna. Your snowy weekend sounds magical. It is. It's already started snowing out, and it's supposed to be even worse later on today. So, safe and warm inside in front of the fire. Yes, indeed. Sounds like a dream to me. Enjoy it, buddy. And Bal also, or Andy, I call him Bal. Bal's his name in this other game we play. Says, I loved WoW and was instantly addicted. Yeah, and I played it together a lot you and I played it together a lot for many months. True, I don't play it much anymore, but I will always love it. Remember how hopeless I was in the beginning, LOL? You were very patient and helpful. Well, thank you. I tried. Great memories indeed. One Australian phrase you should never say is, throw another shrimp on the Barbie. No one ever says that here. Okay. I know, it's like it's like the go-to for everyone, that's not in Australia. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie, man. That's from that commercial from Crocodile Dundee there when he used to be on TV. Enjoy your weekend, mate. Talk soon. Yeah, definitely talk soon, Andy. That was funny. Duna. I gotta go sleep underneath my Duna. All right, let's go and check out the store. This video is going to be long today. Oh, but a lot of great laughs. Look at that. I got to get rid of that. I just can't look at it. Look at this. Weeds everywhere. All right. Let's go into the store. There's Donald. Let's escape. All right, so for today's 40,000, there's a 16. It's 40. Today's $40,000 showcase window is Scarlet Showman's Gown, Mickey and Friends. This is going to be a long video. We have this nightshirt, $1,200 for the pink t-shirt dress. That's a nightshirt. Come on.
Thank you kindly.
We've got $750 for the orange knee-high boots. Oh, you guys make me laugh so much. It's not even funny. Isn't that weird? That's kind of like a... It's not. You guys make me laugh so hard, it's not even funny. Fancy black and blue hat. That's new. Cinderella. 2,000.
Thank you kindly.
4,800
Hope you have a bull market
for the
day.
silver and purple watch.
Ah.
That's from the
Bye-bye.
Lion King. 11,000.
Greetings, neighbor.
Did I say watch? Purple Ida bag. That was here yesterday, or was it the pink one?
No,
Did I say watch? Did I read that right?
oh, greetings,
Silver
neighbor.
and purple watch. Yeah, I don't have a watch. I'm gonna get that. It's the Lion King. I like purple, my favorite color.
Goodbye now.
All right, there we go. 360 for the white. There's a boat on my, or a boot on my shirt. Boy, tank top. Getting old. Can't read them right. Is that boat or boot? There's a boot, right? That's a boot. Oh, let's see. Let's just watch it and see what it is. There's a boot on my shirt. It looks like a boot. Yes, that's a boot. All right.
Bye-bye now.
10,000 for the
Hello.
burgundy gold lock skirt from Cinderella.
Thank you kindly.
2,600 for the pole blue high waisted jeans from Wally.
Ah. Bye-bye.
1320.
Good day to
I
you.
keep laughing. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about Mr. Greymane's neighborhood, the like half between Mr. Robinson's and Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. 1320 for this. That's pretty nice. Rounded
Oh.
coffee table.
Bye-bye now. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Darkwood coffee table for 528.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
5440 for the
greetings,
floral
neighbor.
mirror from the Lion King. I own that. Very nice mirror.
Thank you kindly.
3520
Greetings,
for the
neighbor.
octagonal. Is it octagonal or octagonal? Octagonal it is. Side table. Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, no. Thank you kindly.
2,400
Good
for the
idea.
guitar from Tangled. Very nice. Looks like a mariachi guitar or something.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
1,000 for
Oh,
the rectangular
greetings,
frame from
neighbor.
Mickey and Friends.
Thank you kindly.
900 for the
Greetings,
book
neighbor.
pile from The Sword and the Stone.
Thank you kindly.
360
Good
for the
idea.
checkerboard from Mickey and Friends. No chess game in this
Oh,
Dreamlight Valley yet. I want a
thank you
chess game.
kindly.
I'm sure Andy would appreciate that. 3,000 for
Greetings,
the
neighbor.
tufted. That. Cinderella from Cinderella. Tufted. I just said tumpted. You know what? I don't even need to read jokes. I just laugh at myself half the time. Tumpted. 540
dear.
for a large black elk couch.
Goodbye now.
That's going to be a new word now, tumpted. 8,800
Hello.
for the long dining table.
Bye-bye.
There's nothing on the roof, was there? No, nothing on the ceiling? No. That is it for today's Scrooge's Daily Inventory. Oh, boy. I feel like I've worked out when I leave here every day because it's so much laughing. So that is it for today's Weekend Eve show. I hope you all have a magical day.
This
Just,
place is no Paris. But I
hey,
can
you
work with it.
better watch it, Remy. It is. It's better than Paris. Yeah, so have a magical day. Every one of your comments today was spectacular. I hope that Firefly, you and your son are having a great day, a great rest of your day. Everyone else, I hope you have a magical, lovely Weekend Eve Friday. Victoria Sullivan, I hope you get your game back up to date. And also, I want to thank everyone else who played the trivia game. That's what we're talking about. I lost my train of thought there for a minute because it's too much laughing going on. Yeah, thanks for playing the trivia. Everyone got it right. Not one person got it wrong. Thank you very much. And finally, Christy Crow, thank you so much if you actually went out to the animal shelter. I appreciate that so much. You don't know how much that means to me here on the channel, being able to reach out and have someone, follow what the intentions of this channel were originally made for. It makes my absolute week. It makes my month. It makes, you and an animal feel much better because you've done something selfless and the animal has found a person that they can connect with and love and has some attention. And that's all that really matters. It's just what they need. If more people would get out and do that, it would be such a great feat just to be able to help these places out in these lonely animals, especially around the holiday season. The holidays are tough for everyone. So, but thank you very much for that. And I hope you guys have a magical Friday. Take some of that magic, bring it around to the people that you interact with every day, your family, your friends, your pets, the person down at the gas station, the person at the laundromat. Make their day, wish them a magical day, because that, my friends, is how we change the world here in Mr. Greymane's neighborhood. I'll see you guys tomorrow.